Potion Club Lesson Number 1. How to make the Babbling Beverage. Created by Rune Phoenix. Tools. The tools you will need for this potion are standard in a potion kit for first years. They include a cauldron, wand, stirring tool, mortar and pestle, teaspoon, silver knife, cutting board, dragonhide gloves, and a file and stopper. The ingredients you will need for this potion are not too many in number. They include 2 tablespoons of honey, 1 hair from a white cat, 4 billywig stings, 1 pair of fairy wings, and 500 milliliters of water. So let's get brewing. The first thing you need to do is put on your dragonhide gloves. This is an essential step of this potion. Well, it looks like we have our dragonhide gloves on. We're ready to start the fire. Incendio. Our fire is lit. We are ready to add the cauldron. We need to add the cauldron to the fire and heat to 100 degrees Celsius. Then we add 500 milliliters of water to the cauldron and bring it to a boil. At this point, you want to add your 4 billywig stings to your mortar and pestle, and then crush them into a fine blue powder. A little hard to see in the video, but we do have our fine blue powder. Now what we are going to do is add 3 tablespoons of the billywig powder to the cauldron, sprinkling it over the surface. Our potion is now a light blue color. This is correct in the process of making this potion. Next, we'll bring the heat down to medium, be about 75 degrees Celsius or 167 degrees Fahrenheit. Then we add 1 tablespoon of honey to the cauldron. Stir twice clockwise. Next, add the cat hair to the potion. Make sure it is 1 cat hair and from a white cat. If your potion has been successful, it will turn murky brown and emit a shower of bright sparks. You just saw the shower of bright sparks, and here you can see that our potion is murky brown, so we can continue with our brewing. The next step is to stir once anti-clockwise. Then we'll leave our potion to brew for 15 minutes. Go ahead and take the pair of fairy wings and place them on the cutting board. We're going to slice the fairy wings into thin strips using our silver knife. Alright, now that our fairy wings have been sliced into thin strips, go ahead and add them to the cauldron. Your potion will now be a light yellow color and will be shimmering. You can see the shimmering effect here, and indeed, our potion is light yellow. The next step will be to stir once, anti-clockwise. Add the remaining tablespoon of honey to the cauldron. I apologize for the editing effect here. It appears our potion is blue again. That's not true. Your potion will be light yellow when you add the second tablespoon of honey. Then you want to stir once clockwise. And next you will wave your wand in a swirling movement over the cauldron. You'll start in the middle and end at the very edge of the cauldron. We're going to leave our potion to brew for 32 minutes while it's still on the heat. Our babbling beverage was successful. It is a golden color, medium-high viscosity, basically a thick syrup, and was emitting shimmering clear steam that you saw a little bit ago. And if you were able to smell or taste it right now, you would be able to tell it tastes like natural honey. The storage of this potion is fairly simple. You're going to want to keep it in an area that has access to natural sunlight. It needs to be kept moderately warm. Do not allow it to fully cool or stay that way for more than 12 hours. If your potion turns black, then it is poisonous and needs to be disposed of immediately. It can be stored up to 6 weeks if stored properly. Since our potion was successful, we're going to try administration now. I'm going to go ahead and take 20 milliliters of the potion. First thing you want to do is warm up the beverage over fire. You do not want it to be hot. Since I'm taking the potion, I have 20 milliliters ready. And now I'm going to wait 20 to 25 minutes to see if it's taken effect. So, Snaggledore Frockle Still Skin, Dumbledore Frigadoo, Sonic Force? I just saw. No, this is the Walmart website. It's just the usual. I usually no. I'm here now. Alright guys, since it was 20 milliliters that it took a full hour for the effects to wear off, but it was successful. This potion rarely has side effects. Sometimes side effects may be because of an allergic reaction, in which case they're normally minor, but if there's ever excessive vomiting or fainting, then the ingester of the potion should be taken to a healer immediately. Head and post them below. Otherwise, thank you for watching and have a great time at Hogwarts.